Welcome to another episode back on the trailer. Appreciate everybody tuning in. The YouTube channel popped off last week, so welcome to all the new viewers, all the new subscribers. It means the world, so thank you for watching. Today, we're tackling this ugly mess, the Backsplash. We're gonna put the new Backsplash on, and then we're gonna do a walkthrough on some of the things that I didn't film, and some of the things we did to wrap up a few things, and we'll go through all that. But thanks for tuning in. All right. So as most of you have seen in a lot of the videos, this is a pretty big eyesore. This is just, after we put the insulation in, we boarded everything up and we kind of left it, and the Backsplash has kind of been on the back burner because we can still use the trailer. And so today we're going to tackle that. My wife's over looking at the ugliness of it, so we're going to make it look pretty, hopefully. Backsplash is in. You can kind of see now this board flexes. So this is 3 separate boards. So if you look closely, there's a seam there and a seam right there. Took a minute to get everything lined up, but overall, super happy with it. It's probably a little bit too much of different wood tones, but this is what they offered, and I don't think it looks bad. And overall, pretty happy with it. So that is now finished off. We'll probably caulk around some of these corners just to make everything look that much better. But overall, we're just about finished up there. So next is getting the spare tire mounted somewhere on the trailer. So after thinking and looking at a few other trailers online, I think that I'm gonna mount it back here in the back off of the door. I've seen a few people do that. It's not that much more weight back here, and this trailer, its axles are actually further back than most, so I'm not super worried about it being too much weight back here, but we'll probably mount the tire just right here. There you go. Got the holes drilled. We got those stuck out so we can put the spare tire on, which we just painted. And then put the nuts and bolts on, hold it down. And again, I'm not worried about the weight. We have added so much weight with the countertop, the cabinets, the water tank, and everything else. I'm not super worried about the weight here. Turned out good. We got it high enough to where if we put the gate down, it's not gonna hit the bottom bumper there. Overall, coming together. It's looking good. This passenger side looks the best with the shower awning and the tank and that. So we'll get an awning on the other side and get a few other things going, but we're getting close. I caulked around the edges, both top and bottom. Not super happy with how the caulk turned out, but it's not bad. But I might do like a trim piece on the bottom, but we'll see. And then I need to figure out a trim piece here and maybe something on the edge here and here, because there is just a little gap and I didn't want to fill it with caulk. So we'll figure that out as we go, but overall, super happy. Okay, to finish this video off, we're just going to kind of give you guys an update on things that we've completed that we didn't put on camera just because they're little things. So because our battery box goes in here, I added these 2 hooks at the bottom on each side. We still got to wrap up some of the wires and solar, but I added this so we have a battery strap going over the battery, so going down the road it's not bouncing around, it's secure and put down. And then also we added this little through thing so that we can plug something into the battery and actually close this cabinet and just have the cord coming through here. We also got a new toilet, a swamp cooler. Again, I do have AC wires ran for right here. So if this doesn't pull enough, then what we'll do is we'll just put an AC in. We put the blinds on, and then we got a carbon monoxide warning thing in here just in case. Not that we would need it. We're not producing any exhaust or anything, but just in case. And then we also got the microwave or the fridge pulled out and the water tank. So the water tank that I bought didn't have a drain on the bottom. So my plan was just at the end of every trip just to pump everything out through the sink. That wasn't doing a good enough job. So I actually crawled under, and I'll show you guys that. But we crawled under and I input a drain on the bottom here. So as you can see, that's all there. So we can just turn that and it'll all drain out. And then I boxed it all in. That way no critters or spiders or anything could get in there. And then in upcoming videos, we'll get the wheels painted. We'll get some of this stuff fixed. We got to get an awning on the other side. We want to do a big awning that comes out. But overall, things are coming together and looking good. And then lastly, just want to say thank you if you made it this far in the video. If you did, click like and subscribe. It's free. It helps me out a ton. Gives us a little bit of money to put back in the trailer and make it nicer and do even cooler stuff and go on even cooler trips. So appreciate it and hope you guys have a great week.